The year is 1959, a time of rock and roll, polka dot dresses, and the ever-looming dread of nuclear annihilation. But let's not dwell on the doom and gloom. Our tale begins on the sleepy island of Saint Monique.
Good morning, fellow islanders. It seems we're blessed with yet another hothouse of a day here on our precious island. Sunny skies, 86 degrees, and 100% humidity. Good times. Don't forget sunscreen and bottled water. The Sheriff's Department continues to suffer on mass resignations, apparently because of low wages and abysmal working conditions. Deputy Lacrosse told St. Monique Morning Post, blaming it on City Council. Ever so eloquent, he went so far as saying, "Sincerely hope you don't get burglarized, Mayor. Because soon, mark my words, there won't be any officers left to protect this island." Harsh words. Lock your doors, people. Finally, the new Reed up north is back on track after last week's protests and is expected to be finished before year's end. Now, here's some more music. Oh, do you feel that? Is that a quake?
And if it's happiness you're after, pass it on. So when your heart is, and when your cup is running over, and when you get that happy feeling,
Good morning, ladies and gents. Before you is Winston Green. Seems like a regular Joe, doesn't he? But don't let his unexceptional demeanor fool you. Hidden beneath that everyday facade is a mind sharp as a tack and nimble as a fox. He's a whiz kid, an engineer savant, they say. Just imagine him in the throes of slumber, his rest disturbed only by the jangle of a confounded alarm clock. But it seems to be a bit busted. I wonder why. Oh, there goes another one. But as you see, dear friends, that's the beauty of Winston. He's like a fine piece of equipment, with just a few loose screws. No job to his name, and a temper hotter than a jalapeno on the sun, but such talent. If only he could put it to use.
Now, where did I put that three-piece suit? A red envelope. Could only mean one of two things. Secret admirer, or someone wants to murder me. Miss Landlord. Definitely a love letter. Another one for the pile. This is my journal. I don't go anywhere without it. Definitely not for publication. I used to scribble down my engineering notes back in the day. Now it mostly contains my thoughts.
With the help of We Deliver, anyone can enjoy the luxuries of the mainland. We deliver anything, anywhere. I, Harold F. Girther, guarantee it.
Seeing as the island's unemployment rate is higher than ever, you will be happy to know We Deliver is hiring. Hurry over to their main office now on 13 Farrell Street.
So, a couple of years back, all roads led me to St. Monique. That's where everything kicked off. The Girther clan, they were the talk of the town. The big man himself, Harold, practically had a halo around his head in these parts. He's a chip off the old block, as far as visage goes, at least. Donovan, well, he was a piece of work. Iron-willed, ruthless, and stiff as a redwood. Where'd I put the damn keys this time? Breathe, Winston. You know what? Screw it. Not as if my life hasn't been completely stripped clean anyways.
Well, this car, it's Mr. Palmer's, my somewhat eccentric neighbor. He lets me use it now and then, all for just bringing him his groceries. He's often up on the roof after sunset. Odd habit.
Oh, peculiar place.
Please don't step in it.
Right. Hi. Where can I find the administrator?
Which one? The nice one? Or the asshole?
Oh, the asshole. Gee, I don't know. The former? Looking for a job.
Desk, warehouse, or courier work?
There was an ad on the radio?
Ah, Harold then. Good for you. At the stairs, 1 floor, office. Can't miss it.
Thank you.
Oh, and please don't step in it.
Remember, this is your life now. Wonder what Winston from 2 years ago would say if he knew.
Come in.
Here goes nothing.
Yes? Can I help you, young man? Yeah, shoot. Where are my manners? Harold F. Girther, CEO, but you can call me Harold. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Winston. Sir, Winston Green. I heard an ad on the radio. Said you're hiring?
On the radio? This morning, you mean? Wait. That was a while ago. They must have mixed their tapes up. How embarrassing.
You mean there's no job?
Oh, I'm sorry, son. You're not from here, are you?
Well, actually, I grew up on a farm, sir. A couple of hours south of New Reed.
Ah, a farmer's boy. Oh, necessity is the mother of invention,
Place is a goner now, though. The highway project saw to that.
Oh, that damned highway. Winston, this is Donovan, my son. Donovan, this is Winston Green. He came here looking for work, but...
We're not hiring right now, remember? Christ, don't tell me it's that damn radio ad again. It seems like you're out of luck, Mr. Green. Hope that damn host chokes on his mic. Anyway, wanted to remind you about that report. You know, Allison, hate to fly up there empty-handed next week.
Donnie's sharp, good with numbers. However, a business is more than that. It's about reciprocity, community, people, trust. Tell you what, I've got an idea. Go down to storage, find Johnny, tell him Harold sent you to run a few deliveries, and he'll set you straight. In the meantime, I'll make some calls. When you're done, return to me and we'll work something out.
I thank you, sir.
Least I could do. Good luck, son.
Ah, you must be Winston. I'm Johnny, the linchpin of operations here at We Deliver. You see, I'm the one who orchestrates the flow of everything, from the tiniest paperclip to the largest orders. You'll be receiving your assignments directly from me. It's crucial to understand that I have refined these processes to perfection over my years here. Adherence to my methods is not just expected, it's essential for our collective success. Remember, Winston, in this pond, I'm the one who keeps the ecosystem balanced. I look forward to seeing if you can swim with the current. A company car is parked outside. Go find it, and I'll call you on the radio with instructions for your first delivery.
Ah, Mr. Green, I presume.
Yeah.
I'm Gordon Victus. My apologies, Mr. Green, but we are closed at this hour. Hence why I'm sitting here, guard dog as I am. Woof.
Right. Would you mind opening the gate now?
Would I mind? Why, of course not, Mr. Green. Of course not. A quick question before you go, though, if I may.
Yeah?
I have 3 heads. Cut off 1, I become stronger. Cut off 2, I become 10. Who am I?
What?
Think on it. You go on in now.
What the hell?
Mr. Green, was it? Seems you're late. My father used his heart for a compass once again, I see.
He insisted I be compensated for today's misunderstanding.
Well, he is a gentleman. This morning, couldn't shake a feeling of deja vu. Do I know you from somewhere?
Doubt it, sir. I'm from a
farmer's boy, south of New Reed, I heard. Why, Johannesburg, Copperhead?
Tannerson.
Is that right? Huh, interesting.
Yeah? Why is that?
Not a lot of...
Winston, you're back. How did it go?
Well, all things considered.
He's late.
Give the man a break, Donnie. Remember your first day here.
Hardly comparable. Oh, wait a second. What do you mean, first day?
Winston, I've done some thinking. We could use another hand.
For the love of...
Don't mind Donnie, he'll come around, you'll see.
Thank you, sir.
Don't mention it. Well, it's getting late. See you Monday morning?
You bet. Oh, another letter. The Atomic Energy Commission. Frickin' AEC. Dear Mr. Green, as a matter of national security, your request has been denied. Reckless behaviors cause great harm and forfeits any future rights to demands. The agreement was mutual. Must stress you put this topic to rest, lest we may have to take decisive and irredeemable actions. Government property. So we'll look for other collaborators on future trials. Stanley Division. I wish I never have to hear that name again. It's a long day. Off to dreamland.
We know that Winston frequently toiled late into the night, all to occupy his sharp intellect. Consider this rocket, ladies and gentlemen, a true testament to the engineering prowess of its era. Winston, for the most part, chose the solitude of his thoughts. But, dear audience, that was all about to change.
No, thank you. I said no. God damn, coming! What?
That time, I'm here to pick you up. Peace offering. I'm Norman.
Winston. Norman, look, I'm sorry about that. You know, I thought it was another one of those doorstep scams.
Oh man, my bad. Banging on the door like that? Thought you were asleep. You're a coffee person? Personally, I can't wake up without the dang thing. Whoa! Is that a...
No, it's nothing. It's just a stupid project.
Mind if I take a look?
I guess?
Hey, would you look at that shit? I mean, not actual shit. Didn't mean it like that. It's just that it's so... My daughters would go crazy. They're hooked on space, you know. Really impressive model.
Actually, it's a working rocket. Well, supposed to be, anyway.
What, you an engineer or something?
Well, not anymore, I'm not.
That's stupid, man.
Some people would definitely disagree. Hey, look, we should probably get going.
Sure. Just wanna... Oh, man. Just look at all the little...
Wait!
I'll just... wait outside. Hey, I'm really sorry about the mess. I will help you fix it.
It's fine.
Promise, I'll make it up to you. By the way, this is yours. Well, not technically yours, but, you know. Where did you learn that stuff anyway?
Look, it's a long story. It doesn't matter anymore. Different life. What?
No, man, it's just that.
What?
How old are you?
24.
See, I'm 45. When I was over in the Pacific, crawling around like some damn mud skipper in the jungle, trying not to get my head blown off, that's some different life right there.
The hell is a mud skipper?
Yeah, it's I don't know, like a weird fish. Never mind. That ain't the point, man. Point is, you should be too young to say that, you know?
Well, you'd be surprised. I can't imagine what it must have been like. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, not everyone had someone waiting for them back home.
How much time do we have?
We still got time. Why?
I'll show you.
Hell, man, You got your own workshop?
Well, my landlord lets me use it.
Oh, Bessie, sure could use a round in here.
Huh?
My mistress.
Right. Well, I have a little something for the truck I want to try out.
Is it a rocket engine?
Seems I'm running low on those.
Touché. I want to see it in action.
Your wish is my command.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Gordon.
Mr. Green, do you have an answer to my question by any chance?
Huh? No, look, we're...
A hint. I'm an animal.
Good God.
I have 3 heads. Cut off 1, I become stronger. Cut off 2, I become 10. Who am I?
Ooh, I got it. May I?
You go ahead, Mr. Johnson.
A fox.
Well, a what?
Fox. Cut off 1 letter, you get ox. Cut off 2, you get X. X is 10 in Roman numericals.
Very good.
Oh, that's impressive, Norman.
Well, you know.
Mr. Green, would you like another?
No, thank you. Oh, this looks promising. Oh, what is that smell?
Hot damn, that's foul. Man, look at those 2 fools. Seems I have my work cut out for me. Catch you later, Winston.
Later.
Winston. oh, sweet Lord. Am I glad to see you?
Oh, jeez, what is that?
Well, if you ever wondered what 10 tons of expired Pacific halibut smells like, this is it. And before you ask, no, there's no market for it. Johnny.
I'll get it under control, sir.
It's my fault. A delivery from the flopping fish market down at the wharf that was supposed to be sent by train last Saturday. I got the schedules mixed up, so it sat here fermenting over the weekend.
Smells... smells like death itself died.
Well put, my good man. We need to find a way to get rid of it before the next shipment arrives. Talk to Johnny, he'll fill you in. I need to make some calls. Oh, your uniform is pressed and ready in your locker.
Ah.
Fish smell? What are you fussing about? Now listen up. Just look around at these fine walls. One day my portrait might be hanging here, a testament to success. Right there with the greats, such as the late Gustav Goethe, the visionary founder of We Deliver. Imagine that, eternally celebrated here at We Deliver. Now, your company car is parked just outside. Once you're settled in, contact me on the radio. I'll be waiting to give you the details of your next delivery.
Winston, where are you, you little weasel?
He's sleeping, for heaven's sake. Calm down. Frank, why are you holding a rifle?
Oh, you stay out of this, Ellie. He had 1 damn job. 1. Now the hen house looks like the goddamn Battle of Gettysburg.
He's just a child. What are you doing?
Well, maybe if you'd stop encouraging him to build all those useless gadgets and gizmos, he'd get some actual work done around here.
Frank!
I told you to secure that fence, boy. Now get up!
Huh? What?
All right, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna take that rifle.
But it's the middle of the night.
Don't interrupt me, boy. You're gonna track that wretched animal and deal with it. Bet it's holed up in one of those old dens in the woods out back near Ripley's.
But what if it has pups?
And when you've dealt with it, you're gonna fix that goddamn mess in the hen house. But I don't care if it takes you a week, neither. You understand me, boy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, please, not now! Norman? It's Winston. Hey, about that roof.
Ah, monsoon season. How it saturates the ground and revivifies the colors of nature. Like a glass of icy lemonade under the shade of the magnolia on a hot summer's day, it gives us respite. Some would call it a new beginning. Others, however,
Leave me alone. On a Sunday morning. Really? Ugh. Oh, this better be life or death. Yes, hello.
Look out the window. What do you see?
It's raining.
No, it's a disaster. Shipping came early.
It's also sun.
Get your ass here right now.
Day.
This is like the halibut farce all over again.
Winston? Oh, thank God.
Took you long enough.
Don, it's his only day off. You should thank him.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
What's going on?
Delivery wasn't due till tomorrow when we're fully staffed. And there is sensitive equipment in some of them.
On top of that, warehouse is completely stacked. Couldn't even cram a bar of soap in there.
Oh, speaking of which, I got some urgent calls to make. You're a lifesaver, Winston.
Make yourself useful and go talk to Norman up on the ramp.
That man is truly one of a kind. Singing in the rain on a Sunday at work. Morning, Norm. Enjoying the weather?
Hey, man. Oh, I love the rain. Heat has been killing me.
Yeah, of course you do.
And you, my friend, you're a bona fide sourpuss.
So they keep telling me. Hey, you think that's why Don hates my guts?
Don is Don.
Oh, very profound. Thank you.
I know this for a fact, though. He does not like being lied to. When he's made up his mind, he's made up his mind. Good thing you got me then. We're like yin and yang, you and I. Personally, I've always been upfront with him. But then again, he's my boss. Harold hires all couriers, so he's the one you need to worry about. And I know he likes you, so it's all good.
But you...
Technically, I'm a warehouse operative, but I go where I'm needed. Thought you knew this.
Huh, no.
Well, now you do, my friend. We're riding shotgun today. My truck's in the workshop.
Hey, look. Oh boy, here we go.
Gentlemen.
Mr. Girther, don't you worry, sir. We'll get it up there safe and sound.
This is a seismograph. It measures...
Yeah, I know what a seismograph is.
Yeah, very good, Einstein. Then I don't have to remind you not to mistake it for a piece of marine equipment, seeing as we're practically underwater as it is. Drive it up there ASAP, got it? You'll deliver it to Mount Callahan's summit. And for the love of all that is sacred, be careful with it.
Great.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Hey, are you the boss around here?
Oh, yes, I'm afraid so.
I need you to sign for the delivery we just made.
Oh, excellent! Must be the new seismograph. It really is a remarkable machine, you know.
No, I guess it takes a geologist to get excited about tremors that are too weak for the rest of us to even notice.
Oh, I'm not a geologist.
Well, no, why are you here then?
I'm a chaos theorist. I'm here to study that.
The magma?
That's part of it, no doubt. I'm studying the molten core, the most chaotic system on this planet. Constantly in motion, impossible to predict, able to raise or flatten mountains, but ultimately controlled by the smallest of particles.
Where have I heard this before?
What was that? Anyhow, this is God's great mirror for humanity, reminding us of how the ripples of our actions spread outward. But we aren't God. So how to tell what action we should take? And if we made a mistake, would we even be able to tell? The data tells me that entropy is acting faster than it should here. It seems deliberate, but could I ever know what the effects will be? I'm sorry, I'm droning on. Here, signed. Thank you, sir. You look familiar. Do I know you from somewhere?
Oh, I don't think so. No, I've got one of those familiar faces, I've been told. Anyhow, thanks. Take care now.
What's gotten into him?
Rare earth minerals. That's what this whole enterprise is really about.
The volcano.
Uh-huh. The harbor expansion project went belly up. Railway companies are struggling. So this is what we're left with. Winds of change. Winston.
Erbium. Neodymium. Resiodimium, maybe.
I'm sorry?
Nah, never mind. Just reminded me of something I used to work on.
Man, I feel bad for Harold. They're gonna grind this pearl up and spit it out into the ocean.
Yeah, he really loves this place, huh? If I've learned anything the past few years, it's that some things are just out of our control.
Didn't take you for a stoic, Winnie.
Yeah, if only that were true.
Anyway, enough moping. Just wanted to show what's on people's minds nowadays. You being new to the island and all.
Appreciate it, Norm.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
What? You're not tired of this lovely weather, are you?
Very funny.
There we go. Oh, forgive me for bringing you in on a Sunday like this. As a way of thanks, you will have tomorrow off with full payment. Apart from today's earnings, of course. It's the least I could do. Everything would have gone to hell in a handbasket if you didn't come. No one else answered the phone. Could hardly blame them. Oh, golly, here we go again.
Whoa!
Well, wasn't that exciting?
That's one way to put it.
There we go, gentlemen. That should do it, yes?
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Harold.
Now, it's getting late, my friends. Let's close up shop and call it a day, shall we?
Aw, shit, man.
What?
Forgot I have no way of getting home. Car broke down over at the old diner.
Oh, well, what's wrong with it?
Beats me. Just wouldn't start.
Want me to take a look at it?
Would you?
Yeah, of course.
You're the best, Winnie. Okay, let's get going.
This is Bessie.
The one and only. Isn't she a beauty?
Oh, thanks. She sure is something, all right.
Where she live, Dr. Green?
Oh, that's surely a matter of debate. Huh, what's this? Well, that's a first.
What the?
Are you a boot short, Norman?
Not my size, but thanks for checking.
Well, let's just, put it over there in case someone comes looking.
Good idea. She's all yours, Winnie.
Oh, what a great honor, sir.
Home sweet home. Man, I'm beat.
Yeah, good thing we have the day off tomorrow.
Come on, let's head inside.
Hi, darling.
Dinner's ready.
Thank you. Time to catch some Z's.
As the clock ticked on, Winston found his rhythm, keeping his head down and steering clear of Donovan whenever possible. He seemed to have accepted his circumstances. All things considered, things looked up for our dear Winston. Alas, pacified as it may have been, the beast would nevertheless remain somewhere deep within the tenebrous vestiges of his soul, biding its time. For isn't this the plight of every man, to obdurately, yet in futility, struggle against nature twofold? The one within, and the one in which we live.
So if I understand you correctly, Dr. Conway, the rare minerals in our island's soil, a result of the tectonic activity in this very region, is vital to your research?
That's right. You could say that St. Monique is quite literally the crucible for this technological pursuit.
And a final question, a lot of people are worried about how this mining will impact our environment.
Leaflets? What is this crap? Never late, never early, just in time. What the? Very subtle. Newly promoted?
Inasmuch as a receptionist is considered a step up from security officer, which is to say, not at all. Why, Mr. Green, it seems you think rather poorly of my profession. Perhaps if I demonstrated how to use this baton here, you would change your mind. Ha! Gotcha! You should see the look on your face. I'm only joking, of course.
Uh-huh.
Come now. To answer your question, though, new company policy. The boss has me noting arrivals and departures. Too many employees are lollygagging in the break room while on the clock, see?
Whatever you say.
Sometimes I look out my bedroom window over the boardwalk and the busy streets, and I don't recognize this place anymore. My home, everything's just vacant. And I look at Donnie, and I don't recognize him either. My own son. What would you have done? And you, my love? What about you?
Prowling around, are you?
What the?
Today's deliveries. Johnny's waiting. Get it done.
Mr. Green, Donovan's waiting for you in Harold's office. Or is it Don's office now? Well, I digress. Apparently, the old geezer had some kind of a nervous breakdown. Did you hear?
Harold, and he's the one who writes your paychecks, not Donovan. Show some respect.
My sincerest apologies. If I had known you two were so close.
Come in. Let's get down to brass tacks. There's something off about you, kid. I just know it.
What the hell are you talking about, Donovan?
You've been here, what, 7, 8 months now?
What of it?
I've been doing the rounds, so to speak, asking questions about you. No one seems to know a damn thing about you. Not even Norman. And you two seem to be getting on like a house on fire.
Are you jealous?
Careful, Winston. How come a man such as yourself finds himself as a glorified paperboy so far from home?
Why do you care? I fail to see how that's any of your business.
That's where you're wrong, Winston. Let me explain. I'm not a kind man, but I am a motivated man. As a businessman, I'll do what needs to be done to fix this company. I will get rid of the obstacles, the wastage, the inefficiencies. And as it stands, I'm in the difficult position of having to let people go. People I trust. You may be clever, and a good courier even. Oh, but but I trust you about as much as a penguin trusts a shark as a swimming buddy.
You seem to be a little confused, so let me help you out. I don't work for you, Donovan. I work for Harold.
Oh, believe me, that's been made abundantly clear to me. But for how long? And then what? An opportunity came across my desk some time ago. Initially, I deemed it too fraught with risk, hardly worth it. However, certain undesirable events has left me to reconsider. That can't be helped, of course. The man does what he has to retain what's rightfully his. Wouldn't you agree? Now, get the hell out of my office.
Time to count sheep, or in my case, falling crates.
The occasional crimson drops were smeared like oil paint on the dusky green thicket grass. I treaded lightly, eyes fixed on the ground, tracking like a hunter. Darn, must be close now. I am sorry, little one. Determined, I peered off into the distance. As I took aim, it sat down and looked straight at me. Please look away. You have to do this. Breathe, Winston. And so I closed my eyes and took a deep breath. And then... I just couldn't. So I returned home.
The morning shines upon the island. A fresh start for dreams to come up. Wait. That's not, must have jumbled up my notes here. 1 second, please. Let's see. Maybe this one? No. This is embarrassing. What's that doing here? October? November? Wait, November? No, it's December I want. Come on, where are you? December. Aha! Ha! There we go. December 16th, the day when everything changed. The moment of critical mass.
Harold?
Over here, Winston.
What do you want? Where's Harold? I thought he'd be back today.
We have something to discuss.
And? What would that be?
You've read the news, I take it?
No. Why?
Well, we're at a watershed. We have to cut more people. Perhaps soon it's just you and me left. And if that's not the epitome of irony, I don't know what is.
Wait, you're kidding. We just let Roger go. Week before that.
Yeah, I'm perfectly aware of what's what and who's who, seeing as I let them go.
For the love of...
Norman.
What, Norman? No, that can't be.
Not my decision. Did you know Norman used to work full-time logistics, but then started to help wherever he's needed? Which means his quotas are all over the place. Even though he probably is the most valuable and hardworking employee I have. A company can't survive solely on sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, Winston.
Who gives a shit? Is the board's only goddamn interest the bottom line?
But as hard as it is for me to admit, in this particular instance, yes, we agree. They're being idiots. Look, we both know what we think of each other, and that's not gonna change. But we both like Norman, correct?
Correct.
Then perhaps there's still a chance.
How do you mean?
There's competitive bidding on a substantial contract by a big player up in New Reed. The winner will dominate the western seaboard between here and there. and you can take that to the bank. As it happens, that insufferable fool just in time, who's been pestering this island with his presence for far too long, is our biggest competitor.
And what would you want me to do then?
First, pick up Norman from the train station. Yeah, he's returning from a business trip up in New Reed. Stop by my office afterwards.
Hey, Mr. Green, got a minute?
Yeah?
Could you drop me off on the way? I have a thing to take care of.
Sure. Why not?
Appreciate it. Well, thanks for the ride. See you later.
What the hell is he up to?
Hey. Hey, man. What's with the long face?
It's nothing. I just...
Thanks for picking me up, Winnie.
Speak later?
Sure.
What's this?
I'm on an urgent errand. I trust I made myself clear this morning, Winston. Everything depends on it. You'll find what you need to know on the order form.
Thank you for being here today, Doctor. Will you be so kind as to introduce yourself?
Dr. Julia Clark, sir, clinical forensic psychologist. Before I begin, I must stress that I've had no professional involvement with Mr. Green. This is strictly an outsider's theories based on over 20 years of professional experience.
This is not what I asked you for, Victus.
To be honest, you weren't exactly big on details.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, Gordon.
Perhaps you should be a bit more descriptive next time, then. This reminds me of when your mother...
Don't.
Meant no offense, Don. Simply stating facts. I have always had your back. Even when Harold should have. Trust me, you need to go see for yourself. Remember, you came to me with this.
We'll see. Damn it. Winston, my office!
Mr. Green, got a minute? Oh, too bad about just in time, huh?
What are you on about?
Oh, you haven't heard. Police paid his office a visit, apparently after an anonymous tip. Guess old Justin was running some sort of smuggler's ring or something. Who would have known? Funny how things work out sometimes, huh? Anyways, you heard the man. Talk to you later.
Come in.
It's done.
My father really is enamored of this island. Personally, I can't stand it. Yeah, it's either a clammy hothouse or a complete toad strangler. Not to mention the damn earthquakes.
Very fascinating. Look, about Norman.
I wonder if I've been unfair. Trying to make him see.
Hello?
Maybe emptying his locker? I don't know. The board made the decision to let him go a while back.
This morning.
You knew?
You bastard. He has a family. Do you even care? Can I help you, Peeping Tom?
Oh, don't mind me.
You look me in the eye and tell me you did everything in your power to help him.
I don't answer to you. Besides, if I were you, I'd worry about myself.
You don't have any damn scruples, have you?
Bye now, Mr. Green.
I did fight for him.
He's gone.
Well, the details are scarce right now, Sharon, but considering the severity of this morning's quakes, people are getting pretty riled up. I mean, some people have already packed their bags. Now, it's not the first time over the years that Callahan has shown its temper. But there is not, I repeat, there is not an official statement as of this. After all, it hasn't had an eruption in recorded history.
So there's no cause for concern yet, is what you're saying?
Until the mayor's press conference this evening, I would advise people to stay calm.
Well, you heard the lady. Keep your socks on and stay tuned. Now a commercial.
Hey there, listeners. Ever had one of those days where your kettle's just a tad too close to boiling? Where the car in front takes an eternity at the green light, or the toast? Oh, the toast always seems to burn.
Everybody needs to stay calm. Yes, you ma'am in the orange sweater.
Mr. Mayor, are you seriously suggesting that we just sit tight and wait while you people get your... Oh God!
What is it? Ow! Oh, God damn. Ah! Help! Okay. I'm fine. Sort of.
What the hell? The Atomic Energy Commission? Your reckless behavior caused great harm to this bureau? I freaking knew it, but still doesn't explain what happened there. Okay, time to... What the... You! Oh, God.
You're breaking into my home? Now? Have you lost your mind?
Jesus Christ!
In case you failed to notice, there's an eruption!
I was right about you all along!
Wait, right about me? Ooh, you're just a presumptuous, bigoted piece of shit!
Screw you, Winston! You don't get to judge me! You don't think I do background checks on our employees? You take me for a complete idiot? How come there's no record of a Winston Green, huh? Not a damn thing! However, there's a Winston Booker! Yeah, that's right. Donnie Boy's been a good little student. The infamous New Reed University incident. I told you, I recognized you from somewhere. Except for dropping the nerdy glasses and gaining a couple of pounds, you look exactly like in the paper. The genius engineer who, if you believe the tinfoil hatters at least, made a whole laboratory magically disappear. And then dropped off the face of the earth. I mean, my God, Winston. I couldn't even make this shit up at gunpoint.
What the hell do you want from me?
Wake up, kid. You're a fugitive. I want you to disappear again. Crawl back into the sewer you came from and leave my family out of whatever shitstorm you've got cooking.
I'm done running. You hear me? Listen.
No, you listen. I'll find out exactly what happened. And in the months ahead, will make you wish I could have fired you.
Donovan! God damn it, Donovan! What? Fiona? No, sorry, Fiona, no, it's not you. No, everything's just, Oh, God damn it. Whoa, what do you mean you never came home? Shit. Wait, I have an idea of where he went. No, don't worry. Hey, listen, can you get to the bridge? Great, go with them. We'll meet you there. Be careful. Now, go.
Hey, Winston, up here. Oh, man, am I glad to see you. I sure could use a bit of help here, buddy.
You think? Just stay where you are.
Oh, I wasn't planning on moving. Careful. All it would take is one big sneeze, and I'll go over. You have to get me out of here somehow, Winston. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank God. You're okay.
And wait for some
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure most of you remember when Shellington was all anyone could ever talk about. For years, this charming little hamlet was the go-to vacation spot for the well-to-do. Here, they'd unwind amidst nature's wonders, hike through the evergreen forests, or try out the state-of-the-art golf course. All this while enjoying the cool and gentle mountain breeze coming down over Lake Shelsby. However, with the arrival of a brand new highway, the town went from 0 to 60 in no time. Young lovebirds flocked here, yearning to start their own families. Shellington whispered promises of the American dream, a life of leisure and solitude. However, one of Shellington's citizens seemed unable to catch a break. You see, after the tragic eruption of Mount Callahan, Winston was one of the many who was forced to relocate from the island. He was, shall we say, encouraged to keep his job, which didn't exactly do wonders for his temperament or overall disposition. Having suffered the slings and arrows of fate, not seeing any hope for tomorrow, and evidently not caring either, Winston succumbed to the most revolting of human temperaments, self-pity. He forgot that there lies in every American the potential, no, the duty to pull themselves up by their bootstraps.
Laundry Mountain. Where are you hiding my uniform this time?
We Deliver had been hurting due to the devastation of the earthquake wrought to their branch office in St. Monique. To deal with the costs, the company had been forced to demand more from their employees. In response, some of Winston's colleagues had gone on strike, demanding that Mr. Goethe give them their old schedules back.
Well, this is a good start.
Good morning, Scruffy. Long time no see. Heard Harold finally called you in. May I brighten your morning with another riddle?
That's the only thing that keeps me going.
And this is evidently why I get up every morning nowadays. Just look at them, Winston. They ruined a perfectly good ball game rerun on the TV, too. Well, never mind. Ready for the riddle? A farmer makes his way to the market. He has a chicken, some grain, and...
A fox, right? That's an old one.
Oh, well, so much for that, I suppose.
Not that old lady. The young woman. Who's she?
Oh, Allison, you mean. Chairwoman, sort of liaison between our office and main branch up in New Reed. Don's been up there lately about that big score. Not that he keeps me in the loop anymore. Heard it through the grapevine.
Right, Allison. Seems nice. Complimenting on my hair, too. I swear, I would kill for that perfume she wears. Smelled so good. Probably really expensive.
The other one, though? No idea. Seems about as fun as a staph infection.
Oh, Hank. But I admit, the way she dresses, though? You think she's colorblind? Poor thing.
I think she's probably... Oh, good morning, Winston. Jesus, you look like shit. What happened?
Hank, manners. Don't mind him.
Sorry. You just... How you doing? Something happened?
Never better.
Right. Sarah, this is Winston, our courier ace. Nothing he can't handle. Hey, how's Norman? You heard from him?
Nice to meet you, Sarah. He's driving limos up in New Reed. Doing well, I think.
That right. Good for him. Man, miss our bowling nights.
Yeah. Harold upstairs?
Oh, yes, he...
Better brace yourself if you're going up there, pal. Things ain't looking too good.
Harry, look at me. How long have you known me?
Still remember clear as day when I first held you. Oh, Bobby was so proud. Promised I'd look after you.
And you always have. Do you trust me?
Well, you know I do. It's just that... excuse me, dear.
It's time for me to look out for you now. Talk to me, Please, Harry. I hate seeing you like this.
I'm just so tired.
I know. The board adores you. I mean, we all do. But you can't do this all on your own. I'm just here to give you a gentle push.
Like you on that swing in your mom's backyard, huh?
That's right. Just a matter of time before Donnie scores that deal. We'll be golden. Seriously, we'll break the bank. Miss Rover will help keep things in check until Donnie returns. Isn't that right, ma'am?
You can count on me, sir.
It used to be about more than the money. It's good to see you, Winston.
And you. What's going on?
This is Allison, chairwoman of the board. Allison, this is Winston Green.
Hello, Winston. Harold speaks fondly of you.
Ma'am?
And this is Ms. Bertha Rover. She's,
Miss Rover works in HR.
I see, ma'am.
Mr. Green, we'll see quite much of each other in the coming months, I'm sure.
Right. They're here to help with... Excuse me. Must be coming down with something. Here to help us get back on our feet.
I'll leave you two gentlemen to discuss in private. Bertha, walk with me. Winston, good to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
About time, Mr. Green. Finally, we can begin the delivery. Yes, we. I will be accompanying you for this assignment, Mr. Green. You've had far too little oversight, causing your performance here to suffer.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a junior trainee stock boy. Is that you?
I guess?
Good, take the wheel. You might as well get comfortable driving.
Meaning that those of you who won't stop this farce can get back to work and clean out your lockers. There will be no more negotiations. Disperse and either return to work or find another job. Ah, there we have him, Harold's favorite. I must say, I'm unimpressed.
Oh, great.
I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, seeing how highly Mr. Girther, well, the senior one at least, speaks of you. Oh, and do get a shave and a haircut, will you? You look like a bum.
Whoa, what the... It's not here.
Where is it?
You'll never find it.
Touch that, and I'll put one between your eyes. Back up. Further.
The AEC must be getting desperate.
You think you're in control, Booker. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Yeah? Neither do you.
With a past that seemed to cling to him like a second skin, several questions occupied Winston's weary mind. Why had the mysterious agent chosen this moment to step out of the shadows? Why did Donovan, that cunning fox, remain silent? But what really twisted the knife were the increasingly intrusive visions. Was he finally losing his mind?
Greetings, fellow Americans. Remember when we had simple combustible rockets? When oil and gas-powered machines were the crowning achievement of modern man? How quaint, but no more. Don't forget, if it wasn't for the brilliant minds of the AEC, we would still be sputtering along in our rudimentary automobiles while breathing in those toxic fumes. While you mind your own busy lives, the Atomic Energy Commission is diligently working on the next revolutionary ideas to enhance your daily comforts. Soon we'll be at the advent of a new paradigm shift, anti-gravity. If that is not the epitome of the future, I don't know what is. Or wouldn't you agree, Winston?
Green is losing its luster as fall takes over once again. We expect the cold weather to stay for the next couple of days, with a few inches of snow a real possibility. On another note, our community's new courier service, We Deliver, is now up and running at full speed. Having luxuries delivered to your doorstep has never been easier. If you need to send your mother-in-law a last-minute greeting card or upgrade your bathroom with that ultra-modern, minimalist Nordic bidet, We Deliver got you covered. Well, time for some more music.
Ah, son of a...
So sorry, Mr. Green.
Ah, second goddamn time this month. Ah, I swear I'll... see. Wait, huh? What's this? Oh, this can't be good.
Anyways, so I bailed ship soon as they entered the office. Think I'm gonna hide down here all day.
I wouldn't mind the company. Good morning, Winnie.
Hey, Sarah. Hank.
Morning, bud. Still rocking the biker look, I see.
Don't listen to him, Winnie.
What? I didn't say I disapprove.
Uh-huh.
I don't call it that. I didn't mean... Ugh.
Harold's in his office, but I worry about him, Winston. Could you please try to talk to him? He listens to you, you know.
Me too. I'll give it a shot.
You're the best.
Huh? Harold, are you in there?
I'm sorry, Winston. Bertha will fill you in.
Great. Everything okay?
Thank you, son. Just a bit of a migraine all...
Okay, then. Feel better. Fantastic. Miss Rover it is, then.
Ugh, I see you still fail to find your way to a barber shop. Do I sense a hint of insubordination? How wonderful. Or perhaps you would like some directions. Should I draw you a map, Winston? I suppose you believe we should all just let ourselves go and act like a bunch of Neanderthals. Well, I'm scarcely surprised, seeing the level of commitment to proper etiquette here.
Look, Berta, I'm really not in the mood to...
It's Bertha. B-E-R-T-H-A.
Bertha.
Never mind. Let's keep it simple. In fact, you should refer to me as Ms. Rover. Okay then, good talk. Why don't you see if you could make yourself useful and head down to the warehouse? Speak to Mr. Russell. He'll fill you in.
Is it just me, or does Donovan seem more tense lately?
What? Donovan? Hadn't noticed. Oh, hey, Winnie. Care to join the Donovan bandwagon?
Oh, Hank.
Of course, I'm his biggest fan, after all.
Come on, guys. What's with the two of you anyways, Winnie?
Oh, I think he just hates my guts. Happy for him, really. I mean, we're starting to worry he didn't have any feelings.
Is Harold okay? Did you speak to him? He left early today, coughing as he went. He seems,
Yeah, he said he had a migraine, but I don't know. Hey, look,
Maybe it's time for him to...
What, step down? Harold is We Deliver, Hank. What would happen if he retires?
Sure, I'm just saying he's not getting any younger is all.
Well, anyways, we won't keep you with all this gossip, Winnie. Talk to you later.
Was there anything else, Your Highness? Otherwise, I'm heading home.
My, oh my. I believe my right hand is cramping up from all the note-taking today. Sad to say, I'm very disappointed in all of your performances today.
Not much of a surprise there. Why are you writing down every single thing, by the way? Memory starting to fail you?
Look who's talking. I've seen you scribbling diligently in that journal of yours. That's right. I see everything. Bet there are some juicy bits in there. What I wouldn't give to take a peek at it.
And how exactly would that happen? What, you gonna murder me and pry it out of my dead hands? I bet you couldn't even tear wet toilet paper if your life depended on it.
What is this, a stage show? Get back to work, people. And you just stepped in it big time, mister.
Come in. Well?
I believe our elusive Mr. Booker, I'm sorry, Mr. Green, stacks more skeletons in his closet than your average mausoleum.
We already knew that. Cut to the chase.
Have a look. So I'm sitting there. A vehicle pulls up. Not Winston's, mind you, but dark, flashy. A man exits. Big black gentleman by the look of it. Flashlight in hand. Picks the lock like nobody's business and enters. Spends 20 minutes in there searching for something until...
Winston arrives?
Mm-hmm. Now, if you were Winston, what would you do?
Waited till I knew I had the upper hand?
Right. Winston, he just grabs a mallet and goes inside. Pretty bold, if you ask me. Sound familiar?
Very funny. What, you admire the guy now?
Don't be silly. Anyhow, a minute later, our mystery man backs out. Gun on Winston. Drives away.
You're shitting me. Tell me you followed him.
What am I, an imbecile? Of course I did. Oh, and I found this in Winston's trailer earlier today.
The future's in our hands. AEC. Just like the document I found.
Mm-hmm.
The journal he always writes in. I need you to get it somehow. Fantastic job, Gordon. Thank you.
Don't mention it. About time I dusted off the old tools of the trade, so to speak.
I think it's time to pay this guy a little visit.
What happened to my poster? Why am I even surprised? I guess the rejection letters didn't seem worth stealing, huh?
Hey! I know you're here! We have mutual interests, you and I. Come on, I haven't got all day, you asshole. Damn it, I'm freezing my ass off here! I know where to find what you're looking for, okay? I'll deliver it to you. On one condition.
Go on then, Mr. Gurther. Speak.
I'll get you what you want. That's what I do. Deliver things, get shit done. In return...
I ain't got all day, and you've got 2 seconds.
You see this? I want in on this.
All I see is a very confused man about to get shot while waving a piece of paper around like an idiot. I advise you, think carefully about whatever comes out of that mouth of yours next.
You paid him a visit, yet you're still here. Why is that? Let me guess. Not on too friendly terms with your boss at the moment. Don't want to come back empty-handed?
You're out on very treacherous waters, Mr. Gurther. You've got no clue how deep it goes. What's your angle?
I'll help you get what you want if you'll introduce me to the man in charge. I know where he keeps his most well-guarded secrets.
Very well, Mr. Girther. I'll play ball. For now.
A smart move.
You better hope so.
Winston stood at a crossroads, shrouded in uncertainty and danger. The thought of flight crossed his mind, but that would certainly alarm Donovan and propel him straight to the authorities. Contrary, to stay meant Donovan would eventually peel back the layers of his carefully guarded secrets.
Shit! Oh, God.
Thus, however risky, Winston turned to his final beacon of hope, Harold, the only friend left in his corner. He placed his bets on a slim chance that Harold possessed the influence to coerce Donovan into backing down.
Tired of the same old bickering over who burnt the Christmas turkey? Let our holiday love doctors help put the merry back into your marriage.
I used to think marriage counseling was like getting socks for Christmas. But mistletoe magic? It's the best present we could have given our relationship.
We were like two elves in a tinsel tangle, but after our sessions, it's like Santa gave us a new sleigh.
Here at Mistletoe Magic, we blend the joy of the holidays with heartfelt guidance. Think of us as Santa's little helpers for your heart. So, don't let your love get frostbitten this winter. Join us at Mistletoe Magic Marriage Counseling and jingle all the way to a happier, healthier relationship.
Counseling for one, please?
Good morning, Winnie.
Hey, Sarah.
Do you have a minute?
Sure. What's wrong?
Okay, you didn't hear this from me.
Hear what?
I don't know what's going on, but remember when you came back? Well, the day after, you just left and Gordon comes in. Doesn't say hello or anything, just goes straight up the stairs, carrying something like, a rolled-up poster or something.
A rolled-up poster? Are you sure?
Hard to say, just a guess. Anyways, I was about to knock, just to let Don know I was leaving for the day. Then, I hear voices coming from the office. Gordon was in there talking to Donovan.
Okay.
They were talking about you, Winston. Really bad things, too. I think Gordon has been following you around. It sounded as he... Winston? Are you okay? I don't know what's going on. Please say something.
Thank you for telling me. Do yourself and me a favor and forget about this, Sarah.
Winston. Good. Seems we haven't had a chance to talk since my return. Sit.
Where's Harold? I was supposed to meet with him here in his office.
I gotta say, you are mystifying, Winston. Truly. Can't help but wonder how things would have turned out if it wasn't for that one little slip-up. No? Come on. Our first chat outside we deliver? Tannerson. That's right. Farmer's boy, my father said. That's very interesting. I said. You know, when I was your age, about 15 years ago, give or take, I dated this broad. Name was Tess. A sweet girl, tad older. Classy chassis, as Harry would say. Couldn't believe my luck, if only.
Oh, I'm sorry, is this going to get emotional? Because I forgot to bring tissues.
Tess was from Tannerson, and we spent a summer there together. Good memories. Oh, but you know how it goes. Real quaint place. Not a lot of farms, though. In fact, I dare to say, not a single one. You've never actually been there, have you? So you see, I knew you were full of shit from the start.
Man, you really hold a grudge, don't you?
I saw a business opportunity. Tell me what the agent who paid you a visit was looking for, and I won't turn you in. The AEC couldn't give a shit. What, thought I've been rolling my thumbs? Just a sec.
Ask yourself this. How far am I willing to go to see this through?
I'll get what I want at all costs.
Oh, hey Winston. How are you?
Peachy.
It's been a while, Booker.
Armand?
Do you know how much of a headache your letters has caused me, huh? The amount of cleanup I had to do?
Hey, you'd have done the same if you knew what I knew.
Never took you for a golfing type. You look like a goddamn train wreck, by the way.
Well, what can I say? I'm working with what I got.
If not for me, you'd have been thrown to the wolves.
What the hell do you want, Armand?
Have a seat.
Oh, you sure? I mean, I could come back later. You know, you look busy. Maybe I should just install one of those revolving doors found at the malls.
Good God.
Oh, wait, I know. Saloon doors.
Booker, I'm starting to feel homicidal.
Ah, good for you. You go right ahead. Yeah, with a nice big neon sign saying, "Everyone's welcome. Please help yourselves. Open 24/7. Can you see it, Armand? I can totally see it.
You done?
No? Just a suggestion.
Obviously, I made a mistake coming here.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Oh, you people are freaking unbelievable. Spill it.
A short while ago, a civilian, Donovan Goethe, apparently made a deal with someone at the AEC. Must be way up the chain. Because I had no clue.
So that's your angle, huh? What kind of deal?
In a nutshell, first dibs on cutting-edge tech. In exchange for whatever it is you know the AEC needs for said tech to happen. Now, perhaps I just lack imagination. But I fail to understand the chain of events that led to this. Care to explain? He mentions the journal. Did you keep it all this time? It doesn't matter. It needs to be destroyed. Any copies?
I wish I'd never found the damn thing.
Found what?
Nothing.
Anyways, see this as an unofficial courtesy call. Keep the folder. One last thing. Best I could do, if I were you, I'd disappear again while I had the chance. For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how things turned out.
That's right. Suit, Middle Eastern descent by the looks of it, brought a folder to his place, left with something of Winston's. Armand Sterling, you say? Oh, gone rogue. Recognize that name. In any case, he's got what we need, and I know where he's holed up. Not so fast. I need guarantees, full exclusivity as a contractor, and seat on the board. That's right. Consider it done as soon as I have it in my hand. So, do we have a deal? Perfect. Don't worry about that. You just keep your man on a leash. I know someone perfect for the job.
With one exception, these dreams always appear in the quiet hours of the night. In them, I remain aware, lucid. Is that what they are? Lucid dreams.
Oh, son of a...
I've had them ever since the incident, but that night, back on the island outside my apartment, I was awake. I must have been. Or was it a trick of the mind, a mirage in the twilight of consciousness? What if it didn't happen back then at all, but instead right now, as I'm writing this? Winston Green, December 22nd, 1960.
No, wait!
God.
Breaking news. Early this morning, police were called to the scene of what appears to be a murder. A man was found shot dead in a car on the parking lot outside Super Convenient Mall. The victim, a middle-aged man of Middle Eastern descent, was found by Mrs. Langby, an elderly resident walking her dog. Mrs. Langby, a lifetime resident of Shellington Falls, said, "Sparky and I are both traumatized by this. What is the world coming to? This used to be such a peaceful town." To be fair, this is the first murder this town has seen in over 10 years. Expect to read more about it in this morning's newspaper.
A man of Middle Eastern descent seems to have been shot at point-blank range by a small-caliber firearm. Wait a second. Who carried a badge for an as-of-yet undisclosed government agency? Oh, it can't be. No, shit. Shit. Okay, calm down. When did I last have my journal? I know I didn't misplace it or lose it. Never have. Too valuable. Too private.
This place is worse than a kindergarten. Trash bin overflowing, papers everywhere, dress code all over the place. You, young lady, button up your blouse. This isn't a brothel. Have some dignity, for heaven's sake. And you, sir, is that supposed to look like a work environment? You still live with your mother, or what?
Hey, I'm working here, you old lizard. Excuse me, miss. No, not you. I was, hello? Miss? Oh, for Christ's sake!
You're a monster.
Grow a spine, will you? This place is a zoo. Tramps and bums, all of them. Swear, I'll have an aneurysm before the day is done. Speaking of bums, where do you think you're going? You and I are going to have a field day today, Mr. Green. Prepare for some. Well. It seems you have misplaced your journal, Mr. Green. Should we call the police and have it reported missing? Perhaps if you describe its contents to them, they would be more than willing to help you find it. I suspect you aren't any less depraved and loose than the rest of these imbeciles here, after all. See you outside in 5.
Now the sad truth is, ladies and gentlemen, that we will probably never know the truth about what really happened at We Deliver that day. Was it malicious sabotage or a regretful accident? Who can say? In Mrs. Rover's pocket planner under the relevant date, we read
3:15. Reprimand Mr. Green lack of enthusiasm. 3:20. Quality inspection of bomb shelter interior.
Mrs. Rover has admitted that she cannot be sure that Mr. Green was present. And for sure, it would seem entirely possible that the door unfortunately and accidentally jammed while Mrs. Rover was carrying out the inspection.
Excuse me. I'm here to pick up the bomb shelter I ordered.
Oh, of course, madam. I'd be happy to help you, just as I've been instructed to do. Just have a seat in the car there. I'll be with you as soon as I've loaded the cargo.
Oh, goodness gracious, what is happening?
Oh, gosh! It seems our cargo has come loose. What a completely unforeseeable accident. Don't worry, madam. At We Deliver, we pride ourselves on completing every delivery. I'll just gently guide your bomb shelter to your home.
I suppose it seems silly to some, an old lady like me buying a bomb shelter. But I get so frightened thinking of what would happen if the bombs were to fall. It wouldn't be so bad if it was just myself I was thinking about. But when I think about my dear family... There we are. I dare say I'll sleep easier now. Oh my goodness, who is this?
Mrs. Rover, What are you doing here?
What is happening? Is this? What is this? This is not right. My lenses. Oh, my glasses. Oh.
Come, let me drive you back to the office.
What was that? No, never. I'm not setting my foot in a car ever again. I'm staying here. Please, Mother Earth, hold me.
Oh, hey Winston. Have you seen Miss Rover? She mentioned she was riding with you today. I was supposed to drive her home.
She felt a bit sick.
Oh, so she went home then. Did you give her a ride?
In a manner of speaking.
You wanted to speak to me, Don?
I have something you need to see.
This looks...
like the scribbles of a madman. Yeah, sure. But that's not why I'm showing you this. Keep going.
Who's Winston Booker?
Exactly. Look familiar to you?
How? I mean... Does Harry know?
No, and we'll keep it that way. You know, I trusted Winston. But I guess you never truly can know a person, right?
Don, does he know you have this?
I don't know, Allie. Probably, or he'll figure it out soon enough.
What are you... We're calling the police, right? I mean, right?
Not just yet. I have something I need to find out first.
What do you mean? He's a fugitive. Under a false name, no less. What is there to figure out?
Need you to trust me on this. Call Florian and set up a meeting, but for Christ's sakes, don't tell him about the journal just yet.
I'm not your secretary.
You're right. Look, I'm asking for your help here.
Fine.
What?
I had this weird run-in with Winston. First I thought it was just... Never mind. He told me he drove her home, but when I called her, she didn't answer. Did she know about this? I mean, what if she...
Drove who home?
Bertha!
Oh, her. Sure, the old witch is fine. Probably just took her broomstick for a spin somewhere.
Jesus, Don! I hardly recognize you anymore.
Hey, let's just call Florian first. Please? I'm pretty sure he's not resorted to murder. Although he'd probably do us all a favor in that one regard.
Hello? Bertha! Thank God! Are you alright?
It won't stop spinning! Oh, God! Oh, make it stop! Oh, make it stop!
What? Slow down, you're not making sense.
Oh, you! Jeff! I lost my goddamn dentures! He put me in the bomb shelter!
He what?
Let us ponder a quintessential predicament of civilized society. Where does one draw the line between justice and oppression? Haven't we all, in our daily toils, faced the scourge of workplace tyrants and unbearable peers? It would take a bold soul among us to deny having harbored dark desires. Yet, for most, these thoughts remain just that. Mere thoughts. However, when a man, once a beacon of promise, indulges in retribution, he stands on the precipice of becoming a significant threat to society. Bailey and Associates, this better be good.
Florian? Hi, it's Allison. I'm sorry for calling you at this hour.
Oh, good evening, Allie. I trust you're not calling at this hour to discuss the finer points of jazz.
I wish. No, listen,
What's wrong? You sound tense. Something happened?
Did it ever? It's about Winston Green. It's really, really bad.
Look, Donovan has already been informed that mere newspaper clippings won't suffice. Until presented with concrete evidence linking this Winston Green fellow to the occurrences mentioned in the press, my hands are tied.
That's just it. I have something that proves he's one and the same. Also, Miss Rover, Bertha, came forward. She's terrified. Says Winston threatened her. Left her scared out of her wits. She's willing to testify. Says Winston's anger was almost diabolical, was the word she used.
That's a significant development. Although not directly related, a credible witness could hold much sway over a jury. Anything else?
Not yet.
May I ask what this smoking gun is?
I think it's better that I show you in person. Winston, we have some urgent packages that needs delivering. It's Christmas Day after all, and the warehouse is overflowing. Could you talk to Johnny right away?
Look, I need to speak to Harold first. It's urgent.
Please, Winston. I'll let Harold know. I'll have him call you on the radio, okay?
But for the love... All right. Christ almighty.
Thank you so much. I'll make sure he...
Yeah. Oh, Harold? No, Harold! Come on, don't do this to me! Shit! Hello? Hi, a friend of mine has died.
What happened? Are you hurt?
No, I found him on the floor in his office. I don't know. Could you please send someone? He circled something with a pen here. It's... Oh no, the farm. Damn it! Now let's find that old oak. There it is. And the abandoned foxhole's buried under snow. Time to dig. Come on. Where are you, son of a bitch? Okay, Red. No more running away. I have no idea what you want me to do, though.
There we go. Well, that should keep you until the police arrive.
Wait, what the
Hi there, Winston. I could say it's not what it looks like, but, well, you know.
Gordon? I strongly suggest you step away from my truck now.
But Winston, it's not really your truck, is it? It's been reported stolen by an enemy of the state, no less. Did you know that?
Step away from the truck, or God help me, I'll...
That'll leave a mark.
Now we're almost even.
You're a real hero.
Keep quiet!
That's enough, Gordon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Be a good little doggy.
Gordon, enough! And Winston, for Christ's sake, shut the hell up, will you?
You got it, Chief.
Can't we just drop him in that well over there and be done with it?
Jesus, Gordon, what the hell is wrong with you? The police will take care of him. We just need what we came here for. I'm sure that whatever it is, it's on him.
Well, you better hurry before he gets away.
Where is it, Winston? Tell me, and I'll let the police know you got away. Maybe I'll even let you punch me in the face again, for believability's sake. What do you say?
Bite me.
You're hopeless, you know that? Oh, by the way, you're fired.
On Christmas Day, it's just my luck.
Merry Christmas, asshole. Now, what's this? Ah, what the fuck? Oh, shit! Let go, you mangy! Oh, damn it!
You go, Red.
What the hell is that? A fox?
Go get the... Oh, for Christ's sakes! Oh, shit! For the love of... Did you find it, or what?
It's hard to see anything in this weather, Don.
Well, keep looking. Oh, what a damn mess.
Screw you, Gordon.
Jesus Christ. What did you do to him?
I think he stubbed his pinky toe on that rock there.
Great. Not a half an hour out in Yokelville, and I'm attacked by rabid wildlife. Your pet or something, you weirdo.
Guess even Mother Nature hates your guts, Don.
Shut up. Oh, finally some damn luck. Oh, that's just great. I'm gonna get rabies over a damn ball bearing? Gordon, wake up, damn it!
It's not a ball bearing, you imbecile.
Yeah, no shit. What is it?
I'm done explaining myself to you. Anyways, it's beyond your comprehension.
Enough with your holier-than-thou attitude, you sanctimonious prick. All I see in you is a liar and a criminal.
Give it back, Donovan. This is your last warning.
Or what? You gonna bleed on me? What the...
Donovan! Let it go!
Nice try, dumbass.
I'm sorry. If you want to call the police, I won't stop you. No hard feelings. I won't run.
We can't fix our past, but we can choose to do better. I know this as well as anyone. Life's journey is full of ups and downs. Sometimes we stumble and fall, Winston. If you, as you say, are done running, there seems to be only one option left. Would you please state your name for the record?
Norman Johnson.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Winston drove up an erupting volcano to save me. Does that sound like something a madman would?
Mr. Johnson.
Actually, that does sound like something a madman would do, don't it? But the point is...
Mr. Johnson, may I remind you to only speak when asked to?
I'm sorry, sir. I just need to know what happened to my friend.
Order.
The sphere, it needs to remain hidden.
If everything you've told me is true, I agree.
I swear. You need to stop Donovan, Harold.
It's here. Drive the damn thing to the junkyard.
Oh, but it brings back so many fond memories. Add it to your art collection. I'm sure it will fit right in.
You're a real comedian, you know that? Get it done.
Well, you're no fun. Guess I'll call the junkyard then.
Hold on, old friend. Winston's coming for you. See you there, Gordon.
Please introduce yourself.
The name's Theodore Leon. I'm the owner of a scrapyard in New Reed.
And can you tell me who this man is?
Him? Oh, that's just Mr. Gray. He hung around the junkyard for a few weeks. He just showed up one day. Kept talking about how he was going to build himself a car. I figured he wasn't all there in the head, you know? But he seemed harmless enough, so I let him be.
And can you tell me what happened on that day?
It was just before lunch. this man showed up, towing a pickup truck. Said he needed the car scrap, but he wanted to run the presses on his own. He wanted me and my guys to bugger out, take an hour-long lunch break, and not bother him.
And what was your response?
I was about to call the guy crazy, thinking he could order me and my boys around. Besides, that thing had all sorts of strange contraptions slapped on it. Might be worth something, those contraptions. Why would he even think about trashing it? I was about to call him a fool. I was even thinking about offering to buy it from him. But, something was off with this man. He kept on smiling through the whole thing, but it was like the smile of a vulture, you know? After a while, you get the feeling he only really saw you as a corpse. In the end, I got my men together and told them I was treating them all to lunch. My boys must have felt the same thing I did, because we all left in minutes. We were gone for an hour. Now, I can't tell you what happened during that time. Of course, you already know what we found when we got back.
If I just had something more lively to crush, my day would be oh so much better. The rats are only fulfilling for so long. Flat, flat, flat. Oh, the squishy, juicy ones are the best. Oh, come on! Not now, you rotten belt! Not again, I just fixed this darn thing! Can anything here work properly for once? This belt is as unreliable as the junk it carries. What the? Hey, turn off this damn magnet! Whoever you are, you're going to regret this. Whatever you're up to, you'd better hurry. They'll be back from their lunch break soon. And once I'm let down from here...
Donovan and Gordon had set out to destroy not only Winston, but also his car. And as the good book said about teeth and eyes, as CEO of Deliver at All Costs, Donovan had the best parking spot in the company. His car was always parked just outside the lobby doors.
That looks awfully similar to Donovan's car. No, it can't be. Can it? Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Heard you're collecting art now. Got your crown jewel right here. Now you can enjoy the wonders of public transportation just like everyone else.
These events triggered a more personal repercussion, one that Mr. Green would soon confront right at his own doorstep. Bailey and Associates.
It's Allison. Any news?
Hi, Allie. I'm afraid not.
The crushed car? It must be Winston.
Allie.
I can't reach Donovan. He's become a recluse. Ever since he asked those men to install that weird door to his office, he doesn't attend board meetings anymore. He barely even talks to Gordon.
Allison, we're getting dangerously close to a conflict of interest here. I can't see you anymore.
What? Please, Florian, please, not now.
I could be recused from the case. Please understand.
Florian?
Once more, please. For the record, would you please state your name and position at Deliver at All Costs?
Allison Denver, chairwoman of Deliver at All Costs. Recently rebranded from We Deliver. Or, I guess it's been 2 years now.
What is your relationship with Mr. Goethe Jr.?
He's my cousin.
That would make Harold your uncle, correct?
That is correct.
Wouldn't that give you unique insight into the Goethes and their relationship with Mr. Green?
To an extent, yes.
When did you first notice the strained relationship between Mr. Green and Mr. Goethe Jr.?
During a phone call in April 1959. Donovan mentioned Mr. Green had just lied to him about where he's from, I think.
And how did Mr. Goethe Jr. react?
Initially, affronted. It felt as if I managed to talk him down, though. People tell white lies all the time. I don't approve, but usually it's just to avoid embarrassment.
Did he? Let it go, I mean?
Occasionally things surfaced, but it wasn't until...
December 23rd, 1960?
Exactly. I'll never forget that day.
Please, go on, Miss Denver.
He called me to his office, showed me a newspaper and a journal that...
Exhibit 1 and 24, respectively, Your Honor. Please describe the content of the article, Miss.
It was about the infamous New Reed University incident in 1957, and the man behind it, Winston Booker.
I'm certain the event needs no introduction, but for the record, proceed.
Mr. Booker disappeared, and the university was closed off by the police. After this whole ordeal with Mr. Green, I barely recognized my cousin anymore. It wasn't until the plans for Deliver at All Costs were laid before me that I realized how much Donovan had truly changed. It was so outlandish and against Harold's vision that I actually cried a bit reading it.
Yet you stayed at the company. Why is that?
I still share Harold's and my father's vision, and I want to see it through. That would not exist if it weren't for Mr. Green's entrance into our lives. I hate it.
Florian, please go ahead with your questions.
Thank you, Judge. Miss Denver, could you please identify this object on the screen?
That is Mr. Green's journal.
And how did it come into your possession?
It was given to me by Donovan.
And how did it come into his possession?
I don't know.
Are you aware that this item disappeared from the evidence locker this morning?
What? No?
You are, in fact, the only person in this court besides myself who knows its full contents.
The AEC.
That agency is mentioned numerous times in Mr. Green's journal, is it not?
Yes, it's literally on every page.
Yet, the AEC does not operate within any of the areas mentioned in the journal. There is no Stanley Division.
It's gonna be a busy day today, my friends. Busy day indeed. That's me.
Fugitive on the run? So, here's what we'll do. You won't run anymore. You'll remain the Winston Green I know. To hell with all these people. Either he'll put these things to rest, or I'll find another successor to the company. Then we will find a way to expose this organization.
Remember, I could have cuffed you right then and there.
Oh, you're a real angel. God, thank God for you, Gordon.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I did, however, save a sniveling and ungrateful rich delinquent from certain doom. Especially considering the circumstances. Did I make a mistake?
You may have been a corrupt cop, but back then you at least had a few redeeming qualities. And you saved my skin. Now, you're like a senile and untrained street dog, for Christ's sakes. You run around and shit everywhere, and I'm the one who has to clean it up. I've had it up to here. What the hell happened to you? That whole experience on the other side made me see a few things differently.
Oh, you're enlightened now. Is that it? This whole righteous businessman act. The suit. This giant phallus of a building. Who are you trying to fool? I mean, give me a break. You're weak, Donnie. You have so many mommy and daddy issues, you'd be a shrink's dream. I should have left you in that car along with your goddamn mother.
Gordon, another word out of that mouth of yours, and I'll shoot you. I'm serious. Get the hell out of my office. We're done.
You're making a grave mistake, Donnie boy.
Yeah, I'll take my chances.
Feels like yesterday.
Winston for the path he has chosen? Is he a victim of circumstance, driven to defend himself in a world that has shown him no mercy? Or has he become the very thing he sought to escape, a harbinger of chaos and destruction?
You've been listening in, have you? You little rat.
Lurking in the sewers like a coward, are we? Pathetic. We're going to flush you out. You lowlife thief.
Avoid the flames. Barrels! I gotta weave through.
I'm going to enjoy watching you fail, just like you failed at everything in your life.
Are you kidding me?
You're a joke, Winston. A courier playing hero. You're deranged.
Stay clear of the fire. I've got to avoid the flames.
Give me a break! The wrong people, Winston. Desperation reeks, Winston.
Stay clear of the fire. I've got to avoid the flames.
I will grind your precious car into dust, just as we did with your empty life.
Stay clear of the fire.
You thought you were smart, Winston. Smart guys don't get hunted.
This is my final testimony. This case has left an indelible mark on my conscience. Perhaps the real question is not about guilt or innocence, but about understanding the fragility of the human spirit when pushed beyond its limits. I leave these final words with you.
A bit of that golden optimism of yours would be perfect right about now, Norman. Man, I really miss you, Norman.
Miss Rover, I'm Bill Farley, defending Mr. Green.
Good morning, Mr. Farley.
Before your joint visit to We Deliver in Shellington with Miss Denver, you had never met Gurther Jr., correct?
That's correct.
In fact, you made it a point to tell this to Miss Denver, correct?
Yes.
Now, in front of you, we have your notebook from that time, correct?
Yes.
Please tell me the contents of the very first page.
7th November, 1960. Meeting with Mr. Gurther.
You, jumped over a line, did you not?
Bring cassette recorder.
Were you, in fact, in We Deliver Shellington to spy on Mr. Green on the behalf of Gurther Jr.? Judge Masters, did we perform a search of Ms. Rover's purse?
Objection, Your Honor.
Mr. Farley, care to explain?
Well, I have good reason to believe Miss Rover has brought a recording device to this court.
The nerve,
Order! Guard.
No, Your Honor, we have no...
Objection overruled. But I must stress, Mr. Farley, you'd better be right about this. Proceed.
Understood. Yes, Your Honor.
Guard, search her purse.
No! Get your paws off my belongings!
It's recording, Your Honor. I request a technical examination and that Ms. Rover has compromised the fairness and integrity of this trial.
Order.
No!
Court is adjourned.
He's on his way. I know it.
There is a limit to what I can offer.
The information I provided should have been more than enough. What more do you want?
I want to know the truth.
That's off the table.
Then it is what it is.
Are you gonna let him just parade right in here?
I could have called the governor for the National Guard, but you are withholding. You are tying my hands.
So be it.
I'd advise you to reconsider. Your security guard was burnt to a crisp.
I will...
This is New Reed Radio reporting live from the sky. There's some sort of tank loose on the streets. People, I can confirm there's an armored car tearing through downtown.
I'm coming for you, Donovan. What I do, just be you.
Central, this is Star 1. The target is making a beeline through the main lobby. We need to cut him off now. Team, this is Star 1. Target has breached the lobby. Prepare for entry on my mark.
Who allowed this?
Change of plan. He's on the move, vertically. There's nowhere left to run. Let's bring this to a close.
This is outrageous!
Believe it or not, Central, he's using the freight elevator. Central, this is Star 1. I have eyes on the target. He's heading up. Repeat, he's heading up.
You know, Mr. Green, this place serves the best pie in town. But, just like life, sometimes what's on the outside can be deceiving. A beautiful crust can hide a sour filling. Heard you had an interesting delivery today. One that could shake things up for We Deliver. Oh, I'm just curious about the contents, Winston. Some packages can change the fate of an entire company, wouldn't you say? Intriguing how a courier knows so little about the value of his deliveries. Makes one wonder what you're really up to. Everything is connected, Winston. A dropped package, a lost job, a bridge to the mainland. Tread carefully. Some paths are more treacherous than they appear. Just remember, sometimes it's the quietest whispers that carry the most weight. Keep that in mind on your next delivery.
Dear listeners, we continue to follow the drama here at Deliver at All Costs HQ as it unfolds. The building is currently being evacuated floor by floor as the chase continues. The police are now reporting that they've got the madman boxed in somewhere in the building. More and more police cars are arriving at the scene as we speak. Currently, we are trying to catch a glimpse of the perpetrator. We're witnessing a real-life action thriller, folks. The assailant is stopping at nothing to reach the top.
Captain, we've tracked him to the executive floor. It's only a matter of time now.
From above, we can see the chaos unfolding. Police and SWAT teams are swarming the building, floor by floor. This standoff might reach its climax any moment now.
Knock, knock.
Who allowed this?
Okay, all right, fine. I'll just phase your freaking ass myself then. Christ. What a flippin' shit circus. Come on then. Let's see how you like Mr. Bacon Maker here.
Hey, you okay there, buddy?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, you look mad. Bad day at the office? I gotta say, that door there looked quite sophisticated. No match against some good old engineering, though, huh?
Have you completely lost your damn mind? That's priceless art you've been destroying.
Wait, that's art?
Well, not anymore it isn't. Thanks to you. You irredeemable reprobate.
Oh, that's not nice.
Why do I even? Well, this has been enlightening. You happy now? Or is there anything else you need to get out of your system? I'm sure there's a lamp or a pencil sharpener left somewhere for you to obliterate. Oh, I'm sorry, am I keeping you? If so, if it's all the same to you...
Shut up.
Excuse me?
You know why I'm here, right?
What? You're gonna kill me, like you did Gordon, you unhinged bastard!
I didn't kill Gordon, you dumbass. He was a two-bit thug, dumb enough to get himself killed. No, I'm here to ask you 3 questions. Eyes on me. There's no rescue party. Just you and I. How long were you there?
What? I don't know. It gets fuzzy.
Look, I don't expect you to be some goddamn Swiss atomic clock, but would you kindly give me a rough estimate?
2 years, give or take.
What? What the hell did you do there for 2 years?
Oh, I went on vacation. Listen, you prick. You think I wanted to be teleported into the future? because it wasn't exactly a walk in the park to get back. And when I finally did, which apparently was about 2 seconds later, you were gone. My father's dead. And Gordon and the police wanted me to explain to them in no uncertain terms what happened. I mean, holy shit. If unbridled fabrication was a sport, I'd be a frickin' Olympic gold medalist.
I'm glad you finally got that off your chest. The visions, how often do you have them? Occasionally? Let me guess, it began with strange thoughts, then vivid dreams, followed by a strong lingering smell of ozone, right? Then premonitions. Not bad, huh? Daily? It's gonna get worse, too. Much worse. Sooner or later they'll materialize, like mine did. You know, I once promised a man to keep the object away from people like you. The price I had to pay for my freedom. And now he's dead. Armand, did you have him killed?
I don't know what the hell you're talking. Great. I told Gordon to get the journal from him. That's it. I didn't ask him to go all psycho on me, okay?
The sphere. Hand it over.
Fine.
You remember when I asked you how far you're willing to go to see this through? Well, what are you waiting for? Hop in. It's not her, Don. Now get in. We fly or we die, Don.
We will now hear the closing arguments in the case The People versus Winston Green.
Thank you, Your Honor. In all my years serving as a prosecutor, I have never encountered a case as bewildering and unprecedented as this one. Neither the accused nor the victim stands before us today, and neither has been found. The sole survivor of this extraordinary ordeal, ladies and gentlemen, is this. An empty truck. How is this possible? Where did they go? As laid out for the court, its journey started here and ended here. Mr. Green, Mr. Booker, Mr. Gray. The defendant goes by many names. Who is Winston? A madman? A genius? A victim? The defense would have you entertain the notion that a man's actions, regardless of their nature, can be justified solely on the basis of his treatment by society. Should you, esteemed members of the jury, find merit in such a proposition, you should ask yourselves if you'd welcome a 2-ton vehicle into the very confines of your own living room. There is but one verdict here.
Order! Order!
This is unconstitutional!
Due to the special circumstances of this case, the governor has granted a trial in absentia.
They made him do it. He is out there. He will come back.
In the name of preserving the sanctity and security of this courtroom, we shall recess until such time as the safety of all present can be firmly assured.